What's up, guys and gals? I'm doing a little bit more work on my S10 door panel here. What I'm doing is I'm taking, and you see where these are, it looks like it was sewn, is the way these are made. They're just molded plastic, but they look like they were sewn. So what I'm doing is I'm going through here, and where all the stitches appear to be, I'm drilling tiny holes. And what this is going to do is, and you can't really sew through plastic very well, what I'm doing is I'm drilling all these out where the stitches would be. And what I'll end up doing is, whenever I get the fabric put over this and I get it glued into place, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sew it so that it looks like it actually has stitching, and it will have stitching, obviously, but that way, I'm probably going to make it like an opposing color, like whatever color I decide to paint the rest of the panel, because this will probably be black, and this other piece up there is probably going to be black as well, but the rest of the panel will be a different color. And so what I'm doing is what I'll do is whatever color the rest of the panel is, I will make the stitching that color, and it'll be opposed to the black, and then it'll look a whole lot better, and it'll be details. Details are kind of important. Even a small detail like that, people notice. People are gonna notice that if I do this in a blue, if I get some blue threading and I stitch all this in blue, people are going to notice that. They're going to be like, wow, that's neat. That looks like it's sewn on there. And it will be, in a sense. But anyways, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll finish up this. Like I say, just where all the stitches are. Where all of the stitching is, I'm doing a hole at the end of each stitch. And like I say, in the end, when this gets done and I got the opposing thread against it, you'll be able to see that it'll look really, really nice. This was just a thought in my head at first. I was like, man, that looks like it's stitched. I wonder how I can do that. And well, by golly, I came up with this. If I drill out all the places that were stitched, whenever I get the whatever fabric, I don't know if I'm going to do some kind of felt or what I'm going to do, but it'll be some kind of fabric. It'll be glued to it, but yet after I get it stitched, it'll also be sewn. And then it will look really, really good. So, this is just, oh shucks. Well, it made it through all of that. And this also gives me a chance to use my new little drill here that I've got. It's just a little cheapie from Walmart, but well, I've actually had it a little while. Here, we're gonna see if this one will last for the rest of it. It's a little smaller, so I don't know if it'll last. I'm almost done, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, and hopefully it won't be forever before I can actually get to this and show you guys this, because I still need to paint it, obviously, and then I'll need to put the fabric on here and then stitch it up, so that way you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. But I don't know if anybody else has ever done this, but I thought it was a great idea, and in the end, it'll have that detail. It'll still look like it was stitched, but it'll actually be stitched. I'm gonna go ahead and make some in here, drill some holes in here, so that'll also be stitched. I may not put a whole lot into the parts that you can't really see, like in here, but you'll see this quite well, but you won't really see this that well once the fabric is sort of stuffed down in there. This will take a little bit bigger needle. This won't be like your grandma's little sewing needle. This will be a little bit bigger needle and some more like some small string instead of like thread. It'll actually be like a string. But I will get to that, and I will show you guys that whenever I get to it. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of update you on what's going on with this door panel, because I haven't really done that much to it lately. A little bit more primer, some more sanding, and then some more primer, but I will get to this panel, and I am going to get it done soon enough. So anyways, guys, gals, anybody that's watching me for the S10 project, this is just the passenger side door. I haven't even gotten one for the driver's side door yet, but I need to find one and get started on it too. And I really need to find a set of 5.5-inch door speakers to see if they're even going to fit in my door piece properly. If not, I'll probably end up having to do the whole thing over, because I was just guessing with this. But I actually think they make another couple of size of door speakers too. I think they make like 4 1/4 or something, so that may be the actual size for a 4 1/4, but I don't know yet. I need to find out. Anyways, that's going to be that. Like I say, whenever I get this a little bit closer to done, I'm going to show you what it's all going to look like as I go along. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out. Just thought I'd give you a little close-up, show you what I'm talking about a little bit better. As you can see where all the stitches are, where all them false stitches are, I've put holes, and whenever I go over it with the needle and the string, it's gonna look like it's stitched. I mean, it will be stitched obviously, but like I say, that'll be pretty cool in my book. I think, like I say, it'll be the opposite color of stitching as whatever color, which I think it's going to be black, but I'm not sure if it's going to be felt or just some kind of a heavy cloth. I might even do, well, I don't know if I want to do padding or anything, but anyways, I just wanted to show you what I got going on here a little bit closer. So anyways, there it is. I'll have more for you as soon as I get further along.